Well, we've eaten dinner. We ended up going on live on TikTok. Had some laughs, had some fun, all that sort of stuff. So Lockie's already in bed. I've just finished the dishes, the final cleanup. Because we're on the deep sea anchor, everything moves throughout the night. You don't want to go waking up to a bunch of bang crash noises. So everything needs to have a home. You don't want dishes, things in your fridge. You want to make sure that's all strapped down. And anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do some engine room checks, and the tide just ran and ran and ran. Every time we looked out, the floats were down, and they've only just started coming up. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I don't see the point in wasting energy and time to pull them when we're going to have to do it in the morning. Anyway, we'll see you lot in the morning. It is the next morning of the Lost Pot saga. Woke up feeling very, very tired, slightly unwell, so I had a slight sleep in. And Lockie wasn't going to complain at all, ever. So pulled 13, the 13 we shot down that way, and now we're at Steventon's 10 here, I think. But a lot of them missed. I think towards the end of that shot I was missing the bottom, and the tides, I pulled them across. So we've been catching a lot of hermit crabs, but it is what it is. We ended up with a couple of right looking lobsters. Huh? Yeah. Couple of nicer lobsters, so that's what the market wants anyway. The bigger ones over a kilo, that's what we're finding. We'll just take our time, and yeah, we get what we get and we don't get upset. So we'll get these in soon. We'll get this 25 up or whatever's here, and once we get this 25 up, we will what are we going to do then? Shoot them in, then go inshore, go pull the other bit, go from there. I'll see you soon when the sun's up. shaft's been pulled. This was the gear that we lost yesterday, so now we've got that back. Yeah, it was pretty average. What do we get? It was 25 pots and we got 41. Still a lot of fish over 1 kilo, which is what we want. So the lobsters were all right. Night time, you tend not to do better in some of these areas, so you can't take away the information from your night shot for your day shot. That sort of thing, if that makes sense. So we're now going to shoot these in, and same place as yesterday, but same sort of bottom, same little mounds, and a couple of other ones. See if we can't get another 80, 90, 100 big fish. That's what we want. That will equal better dollars at the end of the day. We're going to shoot these in by 8 o'clock, and then once we do that, we will steam inshore and go pull that gear. So I was talking to another fisherman in there, and he said they were pretty average this morning. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We didn't have much room. Well, we had room last night to shoot the gear, but the areas that I really wanted, that we saw a lot of lobsters. Everyone else was in that area, so well, is what it is. We will yeah, get these in and see you soon. Inshore gear now from last night. It's not looking too shabby. We're 8 out of one of those pots. Nice sized lobsters as well. Oh, they're that little bit bigger. I'm still feeling like absolute dog shit. Coughed my guts up. Had some meds, but some fruit, things like that. Just feeling shit. So meanwhile, Lockie's slaving away. Lobsters here and there, so nothing to complain about really. See what's in the next one. We've got one more pot to pull for the inshore shot, but it's all the way back up where we're going to end up shooting the gear in anyway, so I'll pull that on the way back out. We ended up with a few nice red lobos, didn't we, Lockie?
Yeah, got some nice red lobs. Not massive, but they still pay well.
Not bad. Not bad. One or two little brindles, but that'll do, so it's time to put them down in the tank. Right on the knocker, 60 plus 41 from before, so 101. It's not bad. 100 was the required minimum, so it's not too bad. Time to shoot these in, I think. Just feel like shit. Anyway, get into it. Nearly out wide. We're very close to the gear, so we're sort of like gears here. We're just gonna drift here for a minute. So all I'm doing is get my bag out of the way, pull the revs back for a minute, let the boat idle for a little, and then we'll turn it off, switch it off, and we're gonna drift around out here for the next 2 hours. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning now, so 2 odd hours. Should be right. It's pretty flat, but you wouldn't want to be a sailboat today either. It is very, very glassy. Can't complain. Can't complain. Oh, fish! Look at the fish. I wonder if they're stripies.
Sloptopus.
Sloppy ocky.
Stick.
Keep that away from the forecastle, mate. Alright, I'll stick it in the bag and then we'll put it in the freezer.
It's getting heavy.
It's getting heavy, is it?
It's getting heavy.
Getting heavy for you?
It's getting slippery. Come at me. Nice.
Very good, very nice. Bit of a bag filler. Just get the air out of it. It's been washed and it's been dried, so there's not much water on it at all. We don't go charging people water weight. So tie a quick little knot in the bag. There we go. So we'll get about $15 a kilo for an ockie like that. So now we just put them in the deep freezer.
No litter.
No litter.
No litter.
No litter. We take all the cardboard home. Take it home and recycle.
Oh, it's cold! It's cold!
Slocky ockie. Goes with the other slocky octopuses, and then I write it in my logbook. Simple. Now it's time to get bait out. Shut her up. Bait's on deck. It's time to shut her down, have a nap, have a feed. Just where are we? Nice. Finito. Done. Oh, it's cold. It's very bloody cold here, so I guess we'll see you for the day shot. See when we start holing the day shot. See if I did my job well enough that we'll catch some big lobsters. If not, Lockie's gonna hunt me down, I reckon. Aren't you, Lockie? You gonna hunt me down, mate, if I don't catch big lobsters?
Hey?
You gonna hunt me down if I don't catch big lobsters?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I find you. And I'll make sure I put those flat flaps where the sun don't shine.
Oh. Hurtful. Alright, see you soon.